because tours are just better with beer. That's the motto for the original pub and brewery tour of Charleston. And joining me today is Daniel Lassane to talk about a fun holiday pub crawl going on this month. Daniel, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, let's just say, perchance, maybe someone doesn't drink beer. What's a pub crawl?
The pub crawl is actually a historic tour as well as a beer tour.
Okay.
And so we take you around to 4 or 5 of the city's most historic taverns. And you get to hear the history of the pubs. You get to try local beer.
Yeah.
And just have a great time.
And what are the pubs that are participating? The people?
It kind of varies depending on which tour guide you get. So,
Okay.
but local places that tourists wouldn't find on their own.
Awesome. So they get to partake in, because there's usually maybe a special type of beer that you can find at each particular place. Is that the?
Yeah, one of our goals is to promote locally made beer. My wife and I are both really passionate about that. We both have experience brewing beer.
Really?
And,
okay,
yeah.
let's give a pub for it. I mean, no pun intended. Let's give a pub for it. Okay, boop, she'll be here all day. Let us know the name of the beer.
Well, we have 4 breweries in town. Palmetto, Holy City, Coast, and Westbrook. So we get to try stuff from all of them. All
right, so how can people get involved? Where do they get their tickets?
We have a shop right on Market Street, and they can just call our number at 577-5535.
And this will be perfectly great. You can be a tourist in your own town on a tour or something like this if you didn't know about it. Now, there's one other special event that you'd like to talk about this morning.
Well, the one I wanted to talk about today in particular was our 4th annual holiday pub crawl.
Yeah.
And this is something that we do every year, and it includes, well, you know, the city's all decorated up for Christmas, and guests get to enjoy hot cider and cookies and just the Christmas theme along with doing the pub tour with us.
Right, and when does that start?
That's going on right now.
Going on right now?
Yep, lasts through January the 10th.
All right, and usually are there different times, or what time?
4 o'clock and 7 o'clock every day.
Okay, will people be, will they need to make reservations?
Generally, we do keep the groups pretty small, so it's, yeah, good to make reservations in advance.
Now, what about this bus brewery?
The brewery, yes, the brewery bus tour is something that we started up a little bit more recently. The breweries in South Carolina are allowed to have tastings now, and so it is a bus tour where guests get on a shuttle. We escort them to the breweries, and they get to sample some of the various unique beers that are made right here in the Lowcountry.
All right. Now, how can they be a part of that?
As well, just call the same number. It leaves from our shop on Market Street. And those go out Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays.
All right, so that sounds like something that they can get involved with, especially this weekend, a little something different.
Absolutely.
All right, Daniel, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Now over to Tom.